Hey guys, how we doing? It is Monday night. We are ready to go in about 3 minutes. Doing a 75-minute ride tonight. Again, just trying to keep these sort of general middle of the week rides a little over an hour. Not sure how many people we're going to get tonight. Looks like we had about 10 people say they'd make it, but only about 4 in the room so far. And we'll see how this goes. Gotta tell you, we did the Saturday ride. About an hour and 50 minutes, somewhere around that. Felt pretty good about that one. I was still sick, and I think I am still sick. I having the flu, and man, it's just not going away. But I felt pretty good after the ride, and I'm just still feeling a little kind of under the weather. So still gonna try to take it a bit easy here tonight. Get my hour and 15 in. This is one of the new courses, the relatively new courses on the Makuri Islands world. So this is going to be a badge for me, I believe. I don't think I have this one yet, and we'll see how it goes. I don't think it's a very long course. I think it's just a short one, but we're doing it for 75 minutes. So around and around we go today on the merry-go-round. That is the Mech Isle Loop. We'll see how that goes. I did run yesterday. I ran 4 miles Sunday in this program, and our winter program is going to be for long runs. I know some of you guys be like, long run 4 miles, that's not really that much. Hey Mickey, good to see you. And you'd probably be right, especially after supposedly being ready to do a marathon. Look at me running fast here. Just a few weeks ago, but trying to just layer the running on top of the riding this year, as opposed to just overdoing the riding, which is really what I did last year. I didn't have a full Ironman to train for last year, so that was okay. That wound up working all right. And but this year's a little different, and this year I'm going to have to stay on top of the running in order to make that work come July. I am down another couple pounds. I think I was 223 this morning, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna ride a little bit easier again today, Glenn. I think I'm still feeling it. I'm still feeling the illness, so I think I'm gonna try to kind of keep it a little bit easy. We'll see how it goes, though. This one's a little shorter than Saturday, so maybe I'll try to give it a little bit more effort today. We'll see how it goes. Let's just get warmed up and go from there. Alright, we are off. Have a little chat with some of these guys. We got anyone new jump in there? Oh, we did have someone else in there, huh? Last minute. But then we lost them. I don't know who that was. Sometimes we get a few late people to the party. Alright, let's see how it goes from here. Going to be out of town for a couple days. I will be missing Wednesday night's ride. So Wednesdays are going to be challenge rides. They're going to be done in our club, which also means if you can't make that ride, you're free to kind of just build the ride on your own in the club and do it at a different time. It's going to be on the hive, Mickey. I'll talk about that in a second when Mickey's talking about. But tomorrow I'm going to Manhattan, and I'm just not sure when I'm coming back. If I stay down there tomorrow, I'm not gonna be home by tomorrow night to ride. But right now, the feeling is tomorrow's run is supposed to be 3 miles, and I should be able to find a treadmill to do that. We'll see if I can. And then the other option for me, option B, is sometimes when I go to Manhattan, I don't really have much on the schedule. I like to just kind of walk around. And I mean, the last time I did this, I walked 14 miles. So when I say that, I kind of mean it. Like I like to start at the bottom and then loop around, kind of all the way up towards Central Park. Get a really good walk in. Go to the west side to the east side. And if I have the time to do that tomorrow, I might just do that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But that would, if I do decide that will replace my Tuesday run, which is 3 miles. So I think if I walk 10 to 15 miles, I think that's going to take the place. I'm comfortable with that taking the place of a 3 mile run on the schedule. I will not be doing a workout on Wednesday, but who knows? Who knows? I'm going to be around. I'm going to be all over the place actually on Wednesday, so who knows? I do like this course. They're going to set us up this loop here. I think this is a decent racing course, although if they do put us on the dirt here and slow us down for the dirt, it's kind of annoying. And then this is the loop where you kind of climb up this portion. I've done this little part a bunch of times. Four minutes in, barely hitting a mile. That's a little slow. That's probably because of this little uphill here. And everyone just sort of getting warmed up. So no Suhas tonight, no Greg. No Romans, no Seiden. No Chris Myers. But a good crew nonetheless. Saturday's ride was great. I thought Saturday was a great group. Had a great group together, and really looking forward to kind of doing those on a weekly basis. I did get my daughter's basketball schedule, and it looks like most of her games are in the evenings, which means 10 o'clock start time could be good most of the way through this series. Alright, and now we hit this bridge, and that's that marks the top of this little hill portion. Suhas made it. Did he just get in here? When did he get in here? Oh, he just started. All right. Contemplating doing a podcast this weekend as well. It's been a long time. Really got to get that back together. I've had a few impediments in the way, but I think I got over a lot of them. I just got to put some stuff together. I'll be helping trying to do some of that next week. Look at me falling back here. What the hell? Come on, band. There we go. I know I'm only going like 115 watts and I'm complaining. I'm going to spend this first 10 minutes really just kind of getting warmed up. So I think, did we get through this lap here? I feel like this is where we started. Is it really that short? It can't be that short. Can it? We'll know if we're climbing that little circle again in a minute. Lap is only 2.5 miles. Alright, so we're not going to get a lot of experience points, but we will get the badge, at least check the box. I love when I kind of speak rhetorically and then people answer my questions. Like I forget you guys are listening. That's awesome. Doing the things that I should be doing. Like I should be the one checking out the map beforehand. So we should be coming up to the end here of the first lap. Looks like about 10 minutes per lap too. So we should get around this thing about 7 times. 6 or 7 times. Here's the end right here. Here we go. How about a badge for everyone, a badge for you, and a badge for you, a badge for me. Where is it? There we go. I am looking pretty good here on my way up to level 50. Looks like I'm about 40% through. That might have been my last one. That might be my last course badge now. I think I have them all with the exception of a couple of them that are like race only mode. So nice job on the badge. Always good to check those off. It's a fun kind of side quest. 3 miles in, 12 minutes in, still a little over an hour to go. But I'm feeling warmed up. Wow, Megan. $52, huh? I can only dream. I just want my fire socks. Excuse me. I told you, still coughing. All right, here we go. Here's the loop. The looping climb here. I did gear up one, so we'll get a little bit more resistance here, which is good. I need a little bit of something, even though I'm not feeling so hot. This is where the resistance comes in here. And you just got to get to that bridge, right? Get around to the bridge. This is kind of a good course for a workout, just like a natural workout. Get a little push here. Again, I got my trainer difficulty set to about 20%, so it's not going to overwhelm me and force me to downshift a lot. I can just take the resistance head on. Sorry, guys. Alright, here's climb number 2 of what will probably be 6 or 7 climbs. That's good. Dust in the wind, I think it is. Now I think about it. We need to get Ron back is what we need. Give Glenn a little break from dragging us around every day. Just about 20 minutes in here. Yeah, we'll switch. I think it starts, I think it goes through, somehow goes through the dinosaur park, that I always forget the name. But it goes through there. I don't know if it goes through there first or on the way back. A little over 5 miles in here at the 20-minute mark. A lot of times when I'm racing in like the 70.3 races or even the Ironman, like that's kind of my, one of my gauges is just to get 5 miles every 20 minutes. Keep on that 15 mile per hour pace, which isn't the fastest thing in the world, but it keeps you ahead of the cutoffs. The cutoffs are about 13 mile per hour. Saturday my cadence was very low 70s. Today it's a little bit higher 70s, so maybe that's a sign I'm feeling a little better. Still not ideal, but I don't always focus on the cadence. I like to kind of let it be what it's going to be. But in the back of my mind, I always think optimal is around 80 to 90. And I feel like when I'm in good shape, I'm hitting 85 pretty regularly. Just as a natural cadence. There's no real correct cadence. You can do whatever you want. I know people that ride in the mid to high 50s. That's just what they like to do. There's nothing wrong with that. Starting to get a little bit of resistance here with this hill coming. This is loop 3. Certainly helps. That's kind of what we're looking for, right around 2 hours. Saturday's ride was like an hour and 50 to an hour and 55, something like that. So we're kind of just trying to build little by little. Add a little bit more every single weekend. Eventually we're going to hit a point where we're doing some of the epic rides. The Mega Pretzels and the Horsemen and the Uber Pretzels and PRL Half and stuff like that. When we start doing the really epic ones, those will be interspersed with, we'll put in between them a little bit lighter rides. It'll still be long rides, but we're not going to hit you with epically long rides week after week after week. I'm sure some of you guys can handle that. Glenn, I'm sure you can handle that. But kind of looking for maximum training effect, to optimize that training effect and not destroy you week after week after week. That's not the point. So it's kind of similar to what we did last year on the weekends, except with less riding just in general during the week. Since we're only going to be on the schedule for Mondays and Wednesdays, and then Saturday's long ride. Wednesdays will be challenging though. Every Wednesday will be some kind of challenge, be it a race or a climb or a workout. Alright. That's loop 3. Complete. Got a nice little lather building here. More than a third of the way through at the time, if you're keeping track. For those mathematically inclined, that 25-minute mark. Double that, you get to 50. Add another 25, you get to 115, which is our final workout time tonight. So for Mickey's comment earlier, I haven't posted this on Facebook yet, but I think I'm going to. I'll do that probably tomorrow. I'll put it somewhere. There is a, it's on our Twitter right now. But the team I coach, AIC, a triathlon team, we have a web store, a team store set up online. I gotta tell you, we have our school's nickname, our mascot is a yellow jacket. We got some pretty cool stuff. Shirts, hoodies, hats, that kind of stuff. Some of it's pretty neat, some of it you can personalize. And one of the things that we did was we built a, well, I'm calling it the Hive from Yellow Jacket. It's basically a whole bunch of hexagons like a honeycomb pattern. And if you spend more than 50 bucks, you get your name on one of the honeycombs. So Mickey bought a sweatshirt, she's in, and she wanted me to put M&M on her honeycomb piece of the Hive, which is really cool. Thank you, Mickey, for supporting us. But the gear is really cool, and you can check that out. I'll put up a link. I should put up a link on the Facebook pages and stuff like that. Get it in front of everybody. But it's part fundraiser for the team. Everything we sell, a couple bucks goes back to the team, which is good. I'm actually trying to get them on Zwift. And that might be one of the things that we use our fundraising dollars for. So, kind of look forward to that. Yeah, I don't have to go with the pickle juice, I know. Besides, you got sick that one time, Mickey. All right, about a half hour in here. Feeling pretty good. I could definitely sense kind of the flu bug still just hanging around a little bit. I'm not breathing completely right, but I feel okay. I've definitely been pushing a little bit more than I did on Saturday, although obviously not racing it exactly here either. This course is like, you just kind of ride until you get to that little climbing portion. And it knocks a little bit of sense into you. spend the next few minutes trying to recover to do it again. So again here, it's just kind of accepting the resistance, trying to maintain the cadence between 75 and 80. This little curve here, I get a little bit over 200 watts. Not really killing myself tonight, but given the circumstances, I'm going to take it. This seems like a pretty perfect ride, actually. I can cruise around 135 to 145, and then every 5 to 10 minutes I get a little pushback here on this climb. And there's the bridge. Kind of enjoying seeing the bridge a little bit more and more every time up. I know, the cough doesn't go away. One day it will. Hopefully Saturday it'll be gone. I'm hearing that it takes 2 weeks to clear everything from this one. And right now I'm on, is that day 11? The 2 weeks will be Thursday. Been trying to do everything right, eat healthy, drink a lot of water. Probably the only thing I'm not really doing right is actually exercising. But trying to stay within myself a bit, not really push too hard. Less than 40 minutes to go here. Approaching the halfway point. And there's the halfway right there. Keep going around in circles, baby. I do like the scenery here. It is kind of neat. This almost has like a velodrome feel to it right here, right? Definitely on the way, we're counting down now, right? It's almost 40 minutes in. You can kind of feel like you're counting down as opposed to counting up. 35 minutes to go. I remember doing my first New York City marathon, and my coach telling me, like, as you race, you always see it as like 26.2, it's a big thing. But then as you keep going, you just start knocking off the miles, and you're like, all right, there's 20 to go, and 15 to go, and halfway done, and 10 miles to go. And eventually you reach a point where instead of saying, oh my God, there's 10 miles to go, you say, there's only X miles to go. Oh, and your brain kind of flips. And you start saying, oh, there's only so many miles to go. And that's the point where you know you're going to make it, and you feel really comfortable. And I kind of have one of those, I think, almost every workout, where you just feel like, all right, like, we're kind of approaching that now for me, where it's like, all right, 30 minutes to go. You know you got this one, and obviously this is just a ride, and we're just kind of putting in the time. So it's not like I'm challenging myself a ton, just trying to get the work in. But I remember I didn't get to that feeling until I saw the mile 25 sign of that race. And once I saw that, I had something in the tank. And that last mile actually might have been my fastest of the day, that first marathon. Who's Coco? I don't know. But I'm sure we're more fun than Coco, for sure. Keep working, keep working. Around the curve, a little more here, a little more juice. Then we'll be at the bridge. All right, there's that bridge. Nice and flat now. Whew. Nice job, guys. Keep it up. Less than a half hour to go. Those last 5 minutes seem to go by really slow. All right. Looks like we lost Suhas here. All good. think this is our 5th lap around. Should kind of know this by the back of your hand by now. I mean, in an hour we're going to be up over like 700, 750 feet of elevation. Which isn't nothing. That's some good work. We're 2/3 of the way done, guys. That's pretty good. I gotta adjust the saddle. I've been saying it for like a month. I just never do it. It's a little low. It's a little pitch forward. I'm like sliding after a while. Alright. So what is this? This is the 5th time I said? Or 6th. This has got to be the 6th. Yeah, this is our 6th time up here. I'll probably get one more after this too. Maybe even 2. Ugh. Alright, maintain that cadence. Next couple of minutes here, get some work done. Come on, baby. Let's get up this hill. All right, there we go. That was the 6th time up that hill. Whew. 55 minutes in, 20 minutes to go. Definitely got one more climb here today. Maybe 2. I'm thinking we're probably going to get another climb. We'll see how it goes. Clock is just crawling at this point. Now that we've done so many loops, you kind of like, all right, I get the point. I know the course. Course is pretty much exactly 2.5 miles. Look at that. We're right at 15 miles. That's pretty impressive. That's 6 loops done. This will be loop 7. And I think we definitely need to get one more climb out of this sucker. So we'll do most of an eighth, if not a complete eighth. I don't think we're going to get a full eighth actually. We'll probably finish right around the top of the hill. Come on, baby. Less than 15 minutes to go. Hang in there, everyone. Let's get this last bit of work done. A little behind on the water today. I got a smaller water bottle than usual. I don't know, probably about 16 ounces. I usually got like a 22 or 23 ounce water bottle, and usually I try to finish one an hour, and I haven't finished this one. I'm a little behind. Especially when you're sick, you don't want to put yourself behind with the hydration stuff. But we're almost done here. I'll survive. I definitely would have guessed we'd be over 15.8 miles at this point. But maybe with the surface, maybe it's slowing us down, and with the hills a little bit slowing us down. But I'm going more with the surface, I think. All right, approaching the circle here. Little loopy climb. Yep. This annoying climb. I like it. I like it. You know what? Could be worse. This is like a mini box hill. It's like a mini PRL full. Except for it doesn't take 7 hours. Up the hill, up the hill. Come on, baby. What do we got here? It's gonna be close whether we make it back again for one more time. I feel like we might get lucky and finish right at the base. And I'd be okay with that. All right. Nice job there, guys. I feel like the last time we crested, we got to that bridge at about a little over 20 minutes to go. So it took us right around 10 minutes to get to the base of that hill. I'm with you on that one, Glenn. I've also been trying to be good about cooling down, and that will not be very kind to a cool down. If anything, maybe we'll take it down a little notch here. I think we'll be around 140 watts even if I cool down here. Right around 140 for the trip. Average watts. I think I was 133 on Saturday. That was a little bit of a longer ride. And still I was a little more sick. I think I'm better off today than I was on Saturday, but I'm still not 100%. Yeah, let's hope we don't get it again, Glenn. I got a feeling even if we do get there, we're just going to get to the base. 6 minutes to go. Trying to stay in this little cool down mode. Maybe it'll even help us not reach that hill. You can see it way there in the distance. That loop. Hopefully at least 5.5 minutes in the distance. We all got this. We all got this. We all did a lot of good work. You want to put some extra effort into it, you can. I'm not stopping you by all means. I'm just trying to get into that little cool down zone. Be a little bit more cognizant of that factor. Something I haven't done in years past. And here is the 7th lap of the day. Seven laps in the books. I mean, 7 times up that hill. I don't think we're going to quite get there, and I'm not very unhappy about that. That's right, baby. That's Kelly Clarkson, right? Makes you stronger. She invented that phrase, I heard. Shoulders a little tight. Less than 2 minutes to go. Nice job today, guys. Really good job. We're going to start hitting a little bit of an uphill right here, I think, but who knows? Maybe we will hit this thing a little bit. I don't want to. I think it does start to get a little climby here. Right up to 3%. Maybe this will slow us down enough not to hit the beginning of it. So hoping for 140 watts. It should be about 575 calories. Nice job, Mickey. Nice job, Brenda and Glenn and John, Megan, Suhas. Looks like we will get onto the base of this hill, but definitely into the cool down phase. I'm not going to be pushing it up this thing in this last 10 seconds. And there we go, 143, happy with that. Just at the base of that hill, perfect timing. If we were 2 minutes earlier, we would have had to do it. Great job, guys. Excellent job for everybody. Look, someone's up here walking now. All right, let's see how we did. Calorie burn 620. That's really good. Solid work on the calorie burn. Just trying to lose a little more weight. Down at 223 and change this morning. This puts me down about 6 pounds since the high this month. Again, trying to lose about 5 per month, if not a little bit more, to get down to around the 190 pounds point by race day, or lower. I'd really love to be 180. That's going to be a challenge, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right now, I'm on a good trajectory. We're going to keep this going. Again, I will not be here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I will be getting workouts in. I won't be doing the ride on Wednesday. The ride on Wednesday is through the club. It is a race. Enjoy it. Have fun with it. Race it if you want. If you don't want to race, you just want to ride the course, do that too. That's fine. Whatever you guys want to do. But Wednesday nights are going to be challenges. They're going to be races, climbs, FTP tests, or workouts. One of the four. We will be doing the FTP test next Wednesday. And the reason I didn't want to miss it, so I moved it up a week. That's all I got for you guys today. We'll see you again on Saturday morning, 10 a.m., dust in the wind. That's Watopia World. Should take right around 2 hours. So we'll see you then. Have a good night, guys.